Okay guys, today we're going to try to get some buffing done. It's cloudy out, it's getting later on, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done tonight. He's already sanded it with 1500 grit. I tried some the Trizac 1500. It's okay. I mean, it did the job, but it's hard to see it when it's wet. So I like it dry. You can pick out all the nips, all the stuff. We're going on with 2000 grit next. So we got a 3M 2000 paper. Dry sand all this. Make sure there's no more nibs. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Then we're gonna go 3000, 5000, and then we're gonna put the buffer on it. So we get this hood looking really good. I've done the top of the fender. This fender is already pretty good. We're gonna hit it with 2000. Make sure that there's no dirt nibs on it. Actually, I feel one right there. So we're gonna hit all this good. Get the top of this buffed and ready to go. Then we'll work our way. We've already done the trunk. And as I was testing things on that, it's the smallest thing. If you screw it up, at least it's something small. Then we got the roof to do. And we're gonna do the body sides. Probably from the body line up. I'm not gonna do it below unless it's something big that really don't look good. But I mean, it should be fine. So yeah, compressor's filling up. As soon as it's full, we're gonna get sanding. Hi, and welcome to Mike's Custom Garage. I like doing a small area to take the rag, wipe the dust off. And that keeps it from showing, pulling a dirt or something and moving it all over the panel. Now all I'm trying to do here is take out the 1500 grit scratches, no more. Okay, we moved inside. It gets too dark outside to see. And I want to at least get this all sanded tonight. We'll leave with the 1500. And tomorrow we'll hit it with the 2000, 3000, 5000 and start buffing. I got a bucket of water over here and we're just gonna sand. Okay, that side down looks pretty good. We're gonna hit this side now. And I keep the hose over my shoulder so it doesn't drip hang on the paint and scratch it. Okay guys, so yesterday we sanded the roof, the hood, the roof, the hood, and some of the body parts. We're gonna finish sanding this with 1500, and then we're gonna hit it with 2000. So let's get sanding. Okay, the car's sanded now with 1500. I'm gonna wipe the car down real good, get all the sludge off from the wet sanding with the 1500, and then we're gonna hit it with 2000. Then we can go back, check, look for little dirt nibs. Let's see if you can see them, like that right there. We're gonna go back and look for those and make sure all of those are gone with a 2000, and then we'll just keep upgrading the sandpapers to finer grits. Now we're gonna hit it with 2000. I'm gonna start on the roof, get this side done, and just do this side and go across through the truck, through the hood, the side of the car, and get this side finished. Then I'll jump on the other side and can finish that up. So right now we're just gonna look for any spots that have a little bit of dirt still showing, and make sure everything is flat and smooth. Just gonna do small areas and wipe it down and keep it clean. Basically doing one spot at a time. Okay, that's the first half done. A few things I go back and you watch out for is, I don't know if you can see these, but it's some scratches from sanding. I'm gonna be really careful not to go too deep, but I want to get these out. Say buffing will take most of them out anyway, but you get those sometimes. A piece of dirt gets stuck in there and it makes loops when you're sanding. So this half's done. Say now it's pretty smooth now, and we'll jump on the other side and get that side done. Okay, now we've gone over the whole car with 2000 dry, and that will give us the ability to look now and not see any dirt. So everything looks smooth, everything looks good on this side of it. Next we're going to hit it with 3000 wet. And that's just basically to get rid of the 2000 scratches. So as you can see, it's kind of dull now. The sun's trying to shine through, but you can see it's pretty dull. This will pick up, make it a little bit smoother, but also get rid of all the sand scratches or anything from the 2000. So that's the next thing we're going to do. Okay, so you see the difference now between the 3000 and the 2000. Now we're going to continue on this and get the rest of this done. Okay, you can actually see the difference here from this to this, just by the shine in it. So we're gonna keep on hitting this and moving towards the front of the car. Now I'm wiping in between sanding just to get the sludge off, keeping it clean as I can. Okay, we've cleaned the car off again, wiped it down, got everything off it. Changed the water, got some fresh water. We got some 5000. This is the last sanding. There's a lot of steps to it if you want it to get smooth, but what it is. Okay, it's all wiped down now, 5000. As you can see, it's already got a shine to it. I say it's not a shiny shine, it's just shine. There's probably a little bit of hazy spots here and there, but this is what 5000 does. So now it's time to whip out the buffer and finish it up. So we're gonna put you back on the stand and we're gonna get the buffing. For this, I'm using 3M rubbing compound. Not a lot. Let the product do the work. An important note here when you're buffing on the edge like that is make sure that it's turning off the panel. If it's turning onto the panel, it'll catch and burn the edge. I've seen it happen many, many times. So if when you get to those edges, make sure that you're pushing off the panel and not onto the panel. It'll save you a lot of headache later on. On a quick note, I was asked in one of the previous videos how much clear I use for this. The answer would be about a half a gallon. Today's guns and stuff spray a lot more efficiently than the old guns did and use a lot less paint. So on clear, to paint the outside of the body on this, it was just about a half a gallon of clear, with a hardening reducer, of course. As you can see, I'm just slowly working it back and forth, letting the product work. It's chilly today, so it's not drying fast. On a hot day, of course, it would dry a lot faster. You use more compound. But here we're just working it back and forth slowly, getting the shine to come back. And it's starting to look good. Get a nice shine on it. And here I'm using a microfiber cloth. Make sure it's good and clean, and wipe all the dust and all the compound off. You don't want the compound to stay onto the paint too long, because once it dries, it really hardens on there. It's really a bugger to get off. So trying to keep this thing as clean as I can, and that's what you want to use, is a nice microfiber cloth to do that. Okay, now that half done, I'm gonna do this half. I'm gonna do the top, and I'm gonna cover it so it doesn't get nothing on it. And then I'm gonna do the front, and then start coming down the sides. I'm doing this in quarters. If it was hot, I'd probably do it in eighths, but it's not gonna dry too fast, so we'll do it in quarters. Do a quarter roof at a time, quarter of the hood, and work our way around this. Okay, we got the roof done. I'm going to cover it so we don't get no splatter on it from doing the rest of the car. A little small, but better than nothing, I guess. These are, well, moving blankets from Harbor Freight. They look good enough. I'm going to jump on the back now. We'll get the back of it done and we'll cover that up. Now the trunk's already been buffed, but we're going to run the buffer over it around the edges of everything. This back panel has to get buffed still. Okay, trunk looks good. There we go. That'll keep that clean. Now we'll go to the hood. Okay, we'll start in the front fender, do this first section, come back. Try to keep the compound from splattering onto the roof and the hood and the trunk, so those are covered. Just makes it easier for cleanup later. Okay, this side looks done. Probably a few spots I'll have to come back and touch up. I know I saw some spots close to edges I couldn't really get with the big buffer. I'll hit them again with a little buffer, but there you have it. Now we're gonna do the other side, and then we can put it back inside for today. Looks like it wants to rain. There's a couple spits coming out, landing on the hood. So far it's not raining, so we'll keep going. So I'll move the blankets over, I'll do this side, and we'll be done buffing. Or at least for now. Okay guys, we've wet sanded it, we've sanded it, we've buffed it, and now we gotta put it together. First thing I need to do is get the headliner put in so I can put the glass in. So next thing I'll be doing is that. Probably next week if I can get some time for it, and we'll get that going. So she looks pretty. And the rain held off. Like it to be sunny one day, but we'll see. I still haven't had a chance to paint the smalls yet. We'll get the small stuff painted still, but we'll get there. But for now, that's it for this video. Hit that like, subscribe, notifications, leave a comment, all that stuff they tell you to do. And we'll catch you on the next one.